everything on this planet so pointy?
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
Great. Oh my god.
There is a data pad nearby, Pathfinder.
Is there a... Oh, database. We caught one of your outcast dogs sniffing around our camp. We want him back. Make it worth our while. Bring a generous donation to the nav point attached. And we'll see about getting this straightened out. And hurry, we tend to get trigger happy when we have to wait. We're friends in the collective.
Looks like the collective tried to get a ransom out of the outcasts. Wonder if it worked.
The attached nav point has been removed, Pathfinder. I can't determine the exchange location.
Uh-huh. Then,
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Greetings. Error. That interaction is not understood. Report logged. Differential association posits that individuals learn criminal attitudes interacting with criminal elements, thus giving rise to deviant behavior.
Or the day before.
Deeper
Things keep changing.
extrapolation on the matter is
What's happening here?
Who are you? Is this your data pad? Are you one of them?
Who are you afraid of? Who is them?
Whoever's behind all this. Everyone's acting crazy, spouting all that nonsense. I can't remember how it started. I'm not even sure how I got here.
What do you mean?
Nobody's in their right mind. And there are these people, others. They showed up and they left this data pad.
You feeling all right?
Terrible migraines. They strike without warning. I think it's them. I heard one of them say, "We left the data pad behind." Ugh. I'm fine now. I'm sorry to trouble you. It was nothing. Be seeing you. Greetings. Error. That interaction is not understood. Report log. When a product is algebraic, it is the sum of corresponding entries of the two sequences. Deeper extrapolation on the matter is ongoing.
What the frick? Organizers showed no signs of neural disruption. Their patterns remained entrained. The Solarian shows signs of some resistance with occasional breaks in pattern. We'll likely need to adjust for Solarian physiology. To be on the safe side, entry code has rotated to 9xA2. Scan the people.
He exhibits relatively normal brain activity, though there are signs of highly elevated stress.
More information.
What can we do for them?
required.
Nothing immediate, though if you scan others, I may be able to locate the source of the signal. I'm detecting unusual neural activity in this person. An outside signal is interfering with their brain pattern. Further scans are required. This person shows signs of the same outside interference. I have now traced the source of the signal, marking the nav point on your map.
Societal norms.
Why, thank you.
Further examination will be necessary.
A derivative provides the slope of a function at any point. Further examination will be necessary.
Acceptable losses describe a level whereby civilian and military casualties fall within a threshold deemed tolerable for overall.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Think that's it?
No, but it was. Edible plant? Really? Uh-huh.
You're not supposed to be in here?
What the hell are you doing to those people out there?
It's an experiment.
Physically, no harm has come to them. They're fine.
What sort of people are you?
Unappreciated geniuses.
We used to work for an organization called Cerberus.
Oh my
Until our
god.
boss decided he'd rather spend money on truly crazy ideas like bringing back people from the dead.
Project Lazarus. Pure voodoo.
But in Andromeda, we're our own masters. And what you saw out there, it's the birth of something amazing. A biological network.
A host of minds all linked together. Connected. We're harnessing the power of consciousness to create a new kind of supercomputer.
What is Cerberus about?
Purity. We think humanity should chart its own course, free of alien laws or the morality designed to hold us back.
Our boss was straying from the path. Lost his focus. He and that Lawson woman were recruiting all the wrong people. Friends in low places.
Andromeda is a chance for a do-over. Humanity should call the shots here. The rest can follow our lead.
What exactly is this experiment doing to those people out there?
The right energy focused at the right frequency can entrain a person's consciousness. The mind is ultimately just electromagnetic patterns.
You mean mind control? Those people were banished. They're criminals. They were using their minds to make trouble anyway. We thought we'd make better use.
And now, by linking them together, they're like a living computer, but working at the speed of thought. Similar to the computer you've got in your head.
What are you doing on Kadara?
The Badlands is a perfect place to do the work that needs to be done. Must be done.
Against all these new threats in Andromeda, it's vital we find an edge for humanity.
Enough of this. Sam?
I've located the control for the signal. It will shut the experiment down.
We can't stop you, but those people depend on the signal now. Their minds need it to function. Leave them be.
We always have to remember, when somebody tells us no, that just means we're on the right track. Narrow minds who lack imagination can't be allowed to hold back the geniuses. Let's never forget, we scared him. The elusive man? Really? Despite a direct order from Miranda Lawson. Oh my god! This is friggin' the original, or the second and third games. Or well, you continued your research into unauthorized neural research. You already have methods that show great potential for mental control over large groups of people. Your particular avenue of inquiry is unnecessary. Effective immediately, your services will no longer be required and your position within Cerberus is terminated. The most powerful computer in existence remains that of the biological brain. Our research will prove out the concept of mental entrainment of a subject's mind at a distance via electromagnetic manipulation. Once entrainment is achieved, multiple subjects can be linked together such that their minds will form a network of vast computational capability. Once the dream of the living neural network is achieved, the possibility of staggering evolution has shaped the mind of each species in unique ways, providing a baseline programming that artificial intelligence from the ground up could never hope to match. For example, Krogan mental abilities are evolved toward war and conquest, or Solarians are adapted to complex scientific considerations. The possibilities are limited only by the species we find. Further, we wield control over multiple subjects in parallel. We can unleash awesome computing potential unrivaled in the history of technology. Imagine what linking a million Cesari minds together could accomplish. Research note. We've located the perfect site for experimentation on live test subjects. Kadara's Badlands offer unsupervised access to unwitting test subjects free from any lawful or ethical constraints. We managed to get ourselves banished to the territory and smuggled our equipment out. We gathered test subjects from several species in a single location and will commence Phase 1 testing immediately. Well...
How do we shut this experiment down, Sam?
I can tune the signal against the scientists as punishment, freeing the people. The victims will likely suffer complications as a result. Or I can alter the nature of the signal to ease the victim's predicament, unlock the system from further changes.
Or I could just walk away and do nothing.
thought I heard something.